GM, how you guys doing, legends? Welcome to another show, the Crypto Hour Live. Let me check this computer. I am what's the percentage if I get correct? 31%. Let me charge this thing. I don't want my thing to die before we start. So let's plug this thing in. Uh, yeah, man. Welcome to the show, man. Where we're live every day, every freaking day, talking about some crypto stuff, crypto markets, crypto numbers, crypto news, crypto everything. Um, let's take a look here real quick. I want to check. So bear with me. I want to make sure my audio is working. Because sometimes I have audio issues. Sometimes, so I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'm put the headphones on real quick. Oh, yeah, man. So I'm making sure this audio works, guys. Give me 1 second. Hope you guys doing okay. GM Legends, how you guys doing? Yeah, man. Oh, I see. Who do I see in the chat? The first person in chat today. Das Raka. Das Raka. Das Raka. What's up? What's going on? How you doing, man? Jim, how you guys doing? Hope you guys doing okay. Welcome to the show, the Crypto Hour. I'm here every single day, 6 p.m. CST. 1 hour shows, basically 7 days a week. We actually do 2 shows a week, but this one is for me personally. Let me just make sure you guys can hear me. I want to make sure audio works. Um, give me a second here. Let's see. Where'd you go? Here we go. My audio? Give me a second. Yeah, we got audio. Let's go. Yeah, man, guys. We'll start the show in a second. We'll probably start in a bit. Let this thing load and we'll start. Hope you guys are doing all right. It's a Tuesday today. Good week. Can't complain. Good day, good week. Yeah, man, everything's great. Everything's beautiful. Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are awesome as usual. For all the support, but I'm sure you guys are loving the numbers right now. But what's crazy is I get it. You could say all season, yes, but we're not. No, we're not close. As altcoin season started, hey, Justice in the house, what's going on, Jim Legend? Has altcoin season started? I don't know. I don't think so. Possibly, it's hard to say, right? It's very hard to say because these numbers to me seems like it's a start, right? But I feel like I don't think so. I don't think. I think it could be the start. Could be. It's hard to say. Let me check something real quick. I want to check the numbers on CoinMarketCap and see what that looks like. Oh, it's not here. Can we check it here? Yeah, I can check it here. Excuse me. Silence in the house. What's up, Silence? How you guys doing? Let me see something real quick, man. I want to look at this CoinMarketCap. Let's take a look at this CoinMarketCap. Okay, let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Give me 1 second. Share screen, and here we go. Take a look at CoinMarketCap. Take a look at the numbers and look at some headlines after this. But for now, man, the numbers are looking really good, man. I mean, like just overall, right? But people want alt season. The alt season of the old is done. No, because that was the markets are newer now. I'm sorry, the markets are older. They've been around for a long time. I don't see any kind of crazy numbers anytime soon, man. I really don't. I just don't. Let's see. So right now, this is pretty crazy. Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is at 58.6%. E dominance at 13.6. So we're still in Bitcoin season still, but Bitcoin strength is losing. And I'll show you why real quick. E dominance 13.6%. That just means Ethereum has 13% of the entire market cap of crypto, while Bitcoin has 58%. That's pretty huge. And let's just look at numbers real quick. Also, the total crypto market cap is over 4.06 trillion. I think that's pretty close to all-time high. That's the highest we've ever seen ever. But this is coming from alt popping off and Bitcoin, ETH popping off like crazy, and Bitcoin also going up, and stablecoin growth has been crazy. Yeah, man. So this is really, really cool to see. All right, what else? All right, so Bitcoin right now is up. It's 119,937, up 0.94%. Ethereum is 4,596 right now. Actually, up pretty good, man. Up 8.76%. That's the percentage. XRP is 3.27, up 4%. That's pretty good. BNB is killing it. Jesus Christ, look at BNB. BNB is up 800. Is $834. Up 3%, up 10% in the past 7 days. Every time I see BNB, I feel a little bit sad. I swear. I saw BNB at $4, man. At $4, so which means BNB is up 400. No, for next. My math is off. Like 200 and like 200x. Yeah, big. Since I saw it at $4, I can't believe it. My friend, my wife's friend, actually owned a lot of BNB and sold all of it at like $20. Man, BNB is crazy. Solana's also doing very, very well. It's $191 right now, up 9% past 24 hours, up 16% past 7 days. What else? Cardano is up 8%, up 15% past 7 days. Chainlink doing well, also up 10. Oh my god! Chainlink is up 42%. Hey, Jesus Christ. In 7 days. Whoa. I did not see this. That's huge, man. That is massive. Damn, man. What? That's great. I'm looking. No projects right now. I'm looking. Wow. No project in entire crypto right now in the top 100 has done better than Chainlink. Oh, no. We got one. Lido up 69%. Holy shit. Okay. We got Aerodrome. Guys, hold on a second, man. I have some base plays. Let me see. It's okay. I don't want to chip it. I can check that later. But wow, yeah. So 2 projects. Pendu. Okay. Yeah, so only 2 projects out of top 100 have outperformed Chainlink. That's crazy. That's nuts, man. What else? We have Hyperliquid 2 up 17%. Let me look at Polkadot. Where's Polkadot? 7 day, not bad, man. All right, let's go up. Yeah, so the markets is humming, man. What I want to show you guys is this right here. This is what I want to focus on real quick right here. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, right here. So this is what I want to focus on. This right here. All right. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone. Messages. Okay, let's go. Joseph is here. Chisholm the whale is here. Let's go. Pandora.eth, the super ETH whale. Pandora.eth has 1,000 Ethereum in his wallet. GM, bro. Shout out to all the homies up and awake. Yeah, man. Big ups to all you legends, man. A lot of people are awake right now because we have a very diverse audience, but most of the audience that we have here are from Nigeria. And big ups to you guys. It is like 1 a.m. over there. I think it's like 1:14 a.m. So big ups to all you guys, man. Awake, watching the show this late. Much love, man. Much love to you, legends, man. Um, we got a message from YouTube. 88 Metal Mania. That eat gas is cheap. Exact. You know what? I was just about to say that. So ETH right now, Ethereum is 4,600 something, and gas is low. Do you know what that means? We're going so much higher. Whenever the gas prices become very, 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 very high, it almost matches the top of ETH in a way. Because when ETH layer one gas fees are so high, it means the network is massively being overused. But look at the gas fee. Look at the gas fees right now. Gas fees right now. Let me check CoinGecko. Let me check. Come on, Gecko. Gas fees. Oh my God. Gas fees right now are. Sorry.
I didn't see you on there.
I saw you in the morning. What are you talking about? Oh, what? All right. That's my boy. That's my boy. I remember he was buying ETH through me at $300, man. Yeah. So yeah. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Gas fees right now on ETH layer one is 0.97 GUI. That means the layer one ETH, is extremely underused, which means we're going a lot higher. Oh, I mean, there are many signs I've been watching, right? This is just another sign, right? This is just another one. There are many signals and signs, but this is another one. Because if ETH gas is this low, and you have $4,600 for one ETH right now, that means the layer one is not being used as much. But when it does, when there's massive traffic, it's not saying GUI at like 100, 150. That's when we're gonna probably see ETH at like 15,000, maybe 9,000, 10,000. Who knows, man? By the end of the day, I think we're going a lot higher. I'm not saying we can't go back down. Of course, you know how this game is played, right? I believe we're gonna go below 4K again. I don't think this is the last time we're gonna see ETH below above 4K. I don't think so. I think you can't predict where the market goes from here anyway, right? It's just very, very hard to tell. But yeah, man, things are crazy out here, man. Yeah, man. So it's crazy, man. Yeah, big ups to you, yeah, Chisholm. What's up, bro? Crazy. So what do you think? Chisholm, crazy. What do you think about what? Chisholm, you asked a question. I didn't see a question, bro. Yeah, man. So these numbers are okay. So right now, the total crypto market cap is $4.06 trillion right now. I think pretty close to all-time high. But what's interesting to me right now is look at this. Look at this right here. This is what I want to focus on. The fear and greed index is only 60. So this fear and greed index kind of tells you where the market goes in the short term. This is not a long-term thing. It predicts probably 1 or 2 weeks. It predicts days, 1 week, 2 weeks. I think that's the range. Right now, the fear and greed index is at 60. The last time fear and greed index was at like 13 or 10 or 9 was when Ethereum was at 1,800. This is when I bought a lot more ETH then. This is when you should be buying ETH then. This is when I do shows every day. So I was doing headline shows every day, telling you guys like, look, the prices are down, but the fundamentals are extremely high. And this is the reason why I bought ETH back then. It just didn't make sense. And back then, the fear and greed index was red. We were at 9 or 10. It was low. The sentiment of ETH was absolutely atrocious. It was horrible, man. So the last time I remember seeing the fear and greed index at extreme greed, like 1991, was when was when Bitcoin hit all-time high last year around the Bitcoin halving. That was when the hype was real, right? But look at it right now. It's only at greed. It's only at greed at 60. That's not even that high, man. Just 4 days ago, we're at neutral. Like, we haven't hit extreme greed in a long time. Okay. Now look at the altcoin index, right? This altcoin index, what it shows you, it tells you if we are still in the Bitcoin season or in alt season. We are basically in the Bitcoin season right now. Still, it might be towards the end of it. It feels like, right? We need the altcoin season index to go down higher to like 90, 85, 87. That's what we want to see. But as of right now, we don't have that right now, right? But that's why I'm telling you guys, what's crazy is right now is Bitcoin season and ETH is at 4,600. Solana is at 191, man. That is crazy to me. So to me, how high would Solana be or ETH be when we get to altcoin season? So you see what I'm saying? So if we're in Bitcoin season now and ETH is 4,600, Solana is 191, and it's still Bitcoin season, what happens when this mark goes all the way down to the blue part and hits altcoin season? When we're in altcoin season and this number is like 95 over 100, like 91 over 100, ETH is going to be a lot higher then. So the way this game plays, it's hard to predict these things, but it feels like the beginning. To me, are we in altcoin season? I don't think we're in altcoin season yet. It could be we're in the starting of it. All because we're starting doesn't mean we're going to continue. That's another thing you have to keep in mind. All because it's the start of altcoin season doesn't mean it's going to continue. Because what if, Russia, Ukraine war goes crazy? What if something happens? Who the hell knows? One big bad news will crash the stock market or crash crypto markets. We're going to be down for 6 months again. So things are very fascinating right now. Look at these numbers, man. And I just don't know where we're going to go from here. But I do love the fact that we are not in full altcoin season and ETH is at all-time high. ETH is at all-time high. And we're not in full alt season yet. Do you know how insane that is? This is what I keep telling you guys, man. Just keep clicking, man. Just keep clicking. Ignore the noise. Just keep clicking. I don't think let me see. Let me make sure I read the message from Chisholm. Chisholm says, what do you think about the crypto sentiment? Do you think the markets will dump or keep going? Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm talking about, right? Because if you guys look at the numbers right now, so when you look at the fear and greed index, this is short term. What Chisholm is asking for with the market dump, right? It's hard to say because we've never had this before. Guys, I think we'll discuss this on the headlines section. I think BlackRock bought like $600 million of ETH. Like some companies raising like 29 billion to buy ETH. Guys, so we've never seen this before. So we've never seen the richest entities on the planet, S&P 500 companies buying crypto like this. We've never seen this before. We've never seen, guys, there were 77 ETF filings in November, December last year. They haven't been approved yet. Do you know how insane that is to me? So in a weird way, can we go down? Yes, of course we can. I mean, absolutely. If things get too hot, which I don't think they are now, in my opinion, I don't think that these things are hot at all. But I think what's happening is we're having shorter cycles. You hear about the whole, is a 4-year cycle dead? I have no freaking clue, man. But what I would say is I believe the news cycles are shorter. We're having a 3-month bull run, a 6-month bear run, a 3-month bull run, a 5-month bear run, a 2-month bull run, a 6-month bear run. So we're having cycles that are very short. I just don't believe we're going to go into The market is going to crack. So look, it's very funny because remember, in the past, that's why I keep telling you guys, I don't. It's good to look at the past to learn to predict the future. I agree, yes, but I also like to be to use your brain in a bit because years ago the crypto markets weren't this big. Like they weren't this big, and we didn't have this many people in the market now. Last cycle 4 years ago, things are so different. Last cycle we had the U.S. government printed more money in 1 year than it did in 100 years. So all that liquidity was pouring into everything. Houses went from $300,000 to 800,000. Cars went from average cars in the US used to cost 28,000. Now they're selling for 58, 55,000. Mint coins, you're doing 1,000, 10,000x. Yeah, things are going nuts. Yearn Finance, YFI launched at $12. We went from $12 to $98,000, man, within 8 months. That was the bull run, man. That was hysteria fueled by money printing. Right now, we don't have the money printing. But what we do have is it's just institutional adoption, which is they're building in crypto. They invest in these things. They're building their own blockchains now on top of different networks and doing their own thing. So it's a different kind of market. That's why I'm like, I don't see a market like we used to have where we're gonna get mass hysteria. I do see that happening only if they print the amount of money they did during COVID. So I don't think we're gonna see no crashes, man. But I could see because Bitcoin went from like 103,000 to like 75K. ETH was at like almost 4,000 in November when Trump was elected, and went down to like 1,800 or something. Actually, I think like 2,100 or something. Yeah, about 2,100 by March. So look at like almost a 50% like downtrend. But what's funny now is because when things go down that much, institutions are buying the dip, man. So for them, they're not necessarily incentivized to dump right now because they're not going to make too much money. But what I'm saying is when we start seeing ETH at like 12, 13, 14 grand, take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. Take a look at the gas fees, on layer one of ETH. So we have a long way to go before we get there. But man, the markets are heating up. Yeah, man, I'm not going to lie to you. They are, but we have a long way to go because look, right here, altcoin season index. So all this means, this tells you 34 out of the top 100 tokens are outperforming Bitcoin. That's what this altcoin index means. 34 projects are outperforming Bitcoin out of the top 100. So there's still 66 projects are still underperforming Bitcoin still. So altcoin season could be the start, but we'll see what happens, man. All right, let's jump in headlines. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any questions there. I think we're good. All right, cool. Yeah, man. I'm bullish, man. But of course, like I always say, my phone's charging. Let me see. I wanted to check the Coinbase app tracker to check what's the rank of the Coinbase app. Because for me, that's what I use to tell me if the real retail are buying crypto. Because for them to buy crypto, they need to download the Coinbase app. The more they download the Coinbase app, the more Coinbase app skyrockets in the Apple App Store. So when that happens, that's when bull market is going nuts. As of right now, I don't know. Yesterday, I think rank was like 200 and it was 267 rank. Normally, when it gets to like the top 10, when I see Coinbase app with 10 or 20, even if things that haven't pumped up like crazy, I'm gonna take some profit, man, for sure. I'm gonna go into more into USDC. But let me check. Let me show you guys that real quick. But give me 1 second, because this is what I use to kind of show me. Look at Cade. Is this a near project? Raw finance abstract, short form video. Huh, okay, I could show them some love, man. All right. So let me open this up real quick. Let me just quickly check, then we'll jump into the headlines. We have like 30 minutes, so we have time. So Coinbase tracker right here. I recommend you guys follow this page with your notification turned on, because this is a bot page. It's operated by bots, right? And it tracks the Coinbase ranking. So I'm going to put it up for a second. I am, I'm not telling you, I'm begging you. I'm not telling you to do this. I'm begging you to do this. I'm begging you to follow this Twitter page with your notifications turned on. Because this is going to save you a lot of money. If you play your cards right, you probably sell close to the top. Chisholm says, bro, what do you think about the NFT season being back? Most people are saying that NFT season is back. NFT season is back only for certain NFTs, not all NFTs, man. NFTs is not back. You can't say NFT season is back and only 30 NFTs out of like 5,000 are doing well. No, NFT is back when they're all popping off, man. But NFT season also mirrors the Ethereum, the ETH price going up. A higher ETH price makes a lot of NFTs go up higher in price too. So NFT season to me is not fully back yet, but it is for a couple of projects. Yes. Yeah, man. So do me a big favor. Follow this page right here, Coinbase app tracker. Please follow this page with your notifications turned on, because it tells you the current daily is a bot account. So today, I mean, guys, look at this shit, man. This is 28 hours ago, right here. Look at this shit. Look at this. Bitcoin is 120,000, close to all-time high. ETH is 4,600, close to all-time high. And the Coinbase rank is 280. Woo! Guys, I'm telling you right now, yo. I wish you knew what was in my head, man. I've been saying this for a long time. A lot of you have watched me for at least the past year and a half. You've heard me talk about Coinbase tracker. Yo, things about to get nuts, guys. Right now, look, I'm going to say it again. Okay. So you see this tweet, this tweet right here, right? The Coinbase app, Coinbase app is where Americans buy crypto from. Okay. When you go to the App Store, an Apple App Store for iPhone, when you open it up, you will see all the apps on the App Store. They give it by ranking. Okay. The last time Bitcoin hit all-time high, about 4 years ago, the Coinbase app was number one in the entire world. Number one. Coinbase was number one. That was when 5,000x, 10,000x, 100x, things are popping up, guys. Yo, millions of dollars, people making millions, making hundreds of thousands. That was when you should sell. And I learned this stuff about 4 years ago, trying to make the same mistake again. So the Coinbase app is an indicator that tells me when Americans are buying crypto. Remember, I'm living in the US. I love this place. This is my town. This is my home. I'm Nigerian, American. I claim both places. When you have Americans buying crypto, they have to download the Coinbase app. The more Americans download the app, the higher the rank goes. So when it gets to top 10, top 20, millions of Americans are downloading Coinbase app to buy crypto. Because now the only reason why they're buying is because of it's in the news, it's on social media. Right now, it's not on social media. Because look at this shit, man. The rank of Coinbase right now is 280. Bitcoin's 120 grand. ETH is 4,600. Jesus Christ. Woo! We're going to Valhalla. It's just a matter of time, right? I don't know the time frame. That's how tricky this stuff is. That's the reason why you follow app like this. And the last time this stuff got really high, the Coinbase app, was last year around the Bitcoin halving, right? Was it halving? Yeah, it was last year around Bitcoin halving. Coinbase app rank got to like rank number 10 or 11 or 9. But what's crazy was it did that. Only Bitcoin was popping off. All the altcoins were down massively. You could have sold and come back, because when Bitcoin dumped after the Coinbase app went down from 9 to like 400, the altcoins dumped even more. So this is an indicator for the entire sentiment of the markets. You could predict when to sell, when to buy. When Ethereum was $1,800, when Bitcoin crashed like crazy after the halving last year, the Coinbase app rank was 487, 475, 400 rank. I love this thing because it just tells me the richest country in the world, that's America. The country with the world reserve currency, that's the US dollar. Their citizens are flush with money. When they're flush with money, they're buying crypto. Before they buy crypto, they have to download the Coinbase app. And that's why this rank is important. That's why I'll be using this fucking thing, man. So, yeah. So, guys, let's jump on some headlines real quick, man. We do have some time here. I see Monsieur. Monsieur, what's up? What's going on? So ETH is just buying my zone. Yeah, man, ETH is doing this. I said this like months ago, like almost 6 months ago. Like, you know, people are bearish on ETH. ETH is dead. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense because people are building on ETH. A lot of devs and all that. A lot of big money bags and companies are bullish on ETH, man. So I'm like, yo, what's going on with this? It makes no sense. Yeah, right here. Look at this. Bitcoin dominance. You know what's nuts about this? I love this chart. I'm gonna retweet this. Bitcoin dominance was at like almost 70% just like 6 months ago. Man, was killing everything. So it's been Bitcoin only season, man. Look, it's been Bitcoin only season from this is 2023. Yeah, it's been Bitcoin only season from 2023. From 2023, Bitcoin versus, let me see. Bitcoin dominance. Look, it's crazy. Bitcoin dominance just be popping off. So basically, from 2023, Bitcoin has been on a bull run since 2023. Now look at this shit. The highest it went to dominance-wise, like 64%. Now, look at the dump, man. Right now, the dominance like 58%. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is another indicator to tell you if we're going to Valhalla or where we are in the market. Whenever Bitcoin dominance breaks below 50%, oh my God. I don't know if that's going to ever happen again. I don't know, right? Because the market has shifted, changed. I'm not going to wait for 40 below 50%. Just imagine, just this little dominance break, this tiny little break here. Bitcoin dominance went from 64%, or no, from like 67% down to 59%. Bitcoin dominance lost 8% in dominance. And look at how crazy the market is running right now. What happens when the dominance goes down to like 50%? Oh God. Do you understand how much money you're going to make? Do you understand? So I don't know when that's gonna happen. Who the hell knows, man? This market is crazy. It could take guys 3. Look, man, from 2023, so 2 years of absolute domination by Bitcoin. Now dominance is coming down, and I think it's gonna come down even more, 100%. Because what's gonna happen is a lot of people want to make money. They can't make money on Bitcoin as much. They're gonna come to alts, especially with the ETFs and these companies building all this treasuries, all this shit, which we'll cover right now. Let me open it up real quick. But this is the reason why I like to talk about this, right? I don't like to talk about, I mean, I do a lot of times. I like to talk about this kind of stuff because I think a lot of people they lose the plot, man. They tend to forget how the game rolls. You need to understand the basics. So whenever you see your moon bags, you need to start selling your moon bags. Whenever your tokens are popping off like crazy, you need to take that profits, man, and start selling. Because if you don't understand the Bitcoin dominance and Coinbase app tracker and the ETF inflows and what's it called, the fear and greed index, all these things will help you sell when it's time. Because people don't know when to sell. Me, I know when to sell. I know, right? I do know 100%. That's why I like the whole InfoFi Kaito stuff, because it's helping me stack cash or ETH, right? Yes. So yeah, man. Let me see. I'm gonna show one more message. Bitcoin to ETH, Bitcoin to 0, ETH to 10K, XRP to 1K. Yeah, the Bitcoin dominance goes down right now. Is at 58%. I don't think it's gonna continue. Who the hell knows, man? But if you see Bitcoin, because remember 4 years ago when SHIB and Pepe were doing 1 million X, Bitcoin dominance was 48%, 47%. If you ever see Bitcoin dominance below 40%, Jesus, sell everything. Gone. Sell everything. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Look, I don't know about you. What I'm doing, I'm selling everything. I'm as a matter of fact, I'm not gonna wait till 50%. If I see 48%, if I see Bitcoin dominance down to 51, 52, I'm done. I'm out, man. I'm done. Because we'll start selling all their crypto at like 55%. But retail they're gonna wait. Nah, bro. You take your profit and run. All right, guys. Let's jump to headlines real quick. We have about like 20 minutes. We can cover a lot real quick. I'll cover some headlines. All right. So this is South Korea, right? South Korea targets tax evaders in revamped crypto confiscation drive. They just want to take people's money, man. That's it. Nvidia, that's an AI stock, become biggest single stock weight in S&P history. Damn. Woo. And I saw Nvidia a little bit, or not too early, but I could have done pretty well with this shit. Nvidia, wow. So basically, one company basically holds more of the entire S&P 500. That's the US stock market. One company. That's the AI company, Nvidia. Nvidia becomes the biggest single stock weight in S&P history. Jesus Christ. That's insane to me, man. That's AI, man. AI is the future. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. AI is the future. AI is, if you find a way to get involved, I don't know, they might have some crypto AI plays out there, man, if you want to get a beta play, whatever. But to me, AI is the play, man. What else? Binance may trigger massive Ethereum short squeeze. Oh boy. Do you know what that means? Does basically means that a lot of people that are shorting ETH about to get liquidated and now set the price even higher. So a lot of this price action in crypto right now is not built. It's built on fundamentals to an extent, but a lot of it is leverage, guys. Yeah, leverage. And that's why I keep saying, like, whenever the leverage amount gets to the max, that's when we see probably massive liquidations on the downside, which we'll see when that happens. I need to get the website for tracking leverage volume. Stablecoins hit $270 billion in market cap as USDC overtakes USDT on Ethereum. That's pretty cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just gonna continue. I love what my bro Landy on our other show, when he always says the biggest market cap in crypto is not going to be Bitcoin, it's not going to be Ethereum or Solana, it's going to be stablecoins. And I 1000% agree with that take. 100%. Stablecoins are going to be the gateway, man. Do Kwon, wow. Do Kwon pleads guilty to fraud, accepts a 12-year sentence and $19 million fine. Damn. Is justice served for Terra investors? That's the founder of Terra Luna when Terra Luna crashed like 90% or 100% crash. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to do the full 12 years though. He probably do 4, maybe 3. Bonk test supports after sharp drop. Yeah. Bitcoin targets $134,000 as US CPI prints raises Fed cut odds by 94%. So now there's a 94% chance of the federal government cutting rates next month, September. Yeah, we September, right? Yeah, man. But to me, how I don't know, rate cuts are not necessarily bullish, man. Rate cuts normally crash the markets for a bit and go to Valhalla much later. So, but just stay positioned, guys. Crypto crime units with $250 million in seizures expands with Binance. Oh boy. Okay. There's a lot of crime happening in crypto for sure. Absolutely. Trump now telling America's biggest banks to fire chief economists for unflattering predictions. That's true. 100%. They should get fired, man, if they just talking crazy. Whale activity explodes across multiple chains. Which chains are these? Let's check. I'm logged in now. Can I see what chains? It doesn't say. Whale activity. No, it doesn't say. What the hell? It doesn't say. It says whale activity explodes. I don't know why it doesn't say. Okay, cool. I'm looking at the news, more crypto friendly news here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Soft headline CPI. That's inflation. Inflation news that was announced today sends crypto prices soaring. It raised 4,600. Palm Fund and Filecoin also among the top gainers. Atom trades. No. Back. Near Protocol leads weekly active users in crypto. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ethereum and Aptos see strong growth. Yeah, see, guys, whenever prices go up like this, we always see a surge in network activity. This happens all the time. Bitcoin, digital gold outperforms S&P, of course. I mean, we can't compare Bitcoin to the stock markets, man. It's a different asset. What was happening here? Got a lot of Ethereum devs detained in Turkey donates to Roman Storm's defense fund. So some eDev got detained in Turkey. I'm sure it's probably some project. Excuse me. This is why sometimes you don't want to be. I know I'm doxxed. You guys see my face, right? This is the reason why if you're gonna build something, don't dox yourself, man. I think you should keep yourself doxed. If you're going to be controversial on Twitter, you should be doxed. I'm sorry, don't dox yourself. Stay hidden because they're gonna come for you, and you don't want them, dig into your life business, right? Um, what else? What else? What else? The White House doesn't expect Trump Putin summit. Oh my God. Grayscale launches two trusts linked to Sui ecosystem. I'm assuming is let me see. Can we see it? Or sometimes it's not showing me this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna sign into this thing. Maybe not. I always say that, right? I always say that and I don't fucking do it, man. I always say that, but let me see. I don't miss anyone's messages. No. All right, cool. All right, let's get. I'm fucking excited, man. All this news I've been seeing, all this bullish news. I've been seeing this news for the past 6 months, man. Every day I've been doing this show. I've been reading this news to you, and yeah. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else? What else? What else? The SEC focuses on clear crypto regulatory framework after Ripple case dismissal. Hester Peirce said that's the one of the SEC chairmen or something. So yeah, clear regulation is what's pushing ETH higher and a lot of other projects higher, because the more clarity you get, the easier it is for the big money bags to invest in them. If I say big money bags, I mean institutional money. Big money bags, not me or you. I'm talking about people that their companies are worth 400 million. BlackRock has like $18 trillion in asset managed. Those are big money bags. They have unlimited amount of money. Yeah, those are the people that are basically coming into crypto now, or they've been here. They're just being more public. They're more public now about their buys. That's it. What else? What else? What else? BNB pushes past 810 as institutional interest hits up. Yes, very, very true. Pantera Capital reveals it has invested over $300 million in crypto treasury companies. Woo! See what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, man. So Chisholm asked me, "Oh, when are we gonna dump, guys?" I don't know, man. The money pouring in there is we've never seen this before, guys. In the history of crypto, we've never seen markets act like this. We've never seen this before. We've never seen markets like this, and this is the reason why I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, I could be wrong, man. I could be wrong. I think 4-year cycle is dead. I think we're going to experience what we experienced the past 1 year, where ETH is down for like, because ETH went up like crazy in November. ETH was up December, January, February for 3 months and crashed late February. So March, April, May, June, July. So in late July. So basically, we pumped for 3 months and dumped for 5 months. And now we're pumping again. We just started pumping recently, probably the last 3 weeks. Yeah. So like late July. So we could have a run all the way to, let's say 3 months again. So July, August, September. We can have a run into late September, 3 months of running and dump all the way into like mid-December. So that's what I think the market is now. Those shorter cycles, man. Because the money is insane. This is just one of many. Pantera is investing 300 million into crypto treasury companies. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to tell you guys. I really don't, man. I like the money and I think it's because of Trump, and Trump opened the doors, man. Open the doors to this shit. Let's see what else. The SEC to focus on clear regulations. Spoiled already. Excuse me. Um, Coinbase facilitates DeFi funding via USDC amid $40 billion in active loan record. Jesus. I keep telling you guys, man, like all this news, I've been reporting this news since freaking November last year. Like, because the market was down, right? Like even before that, we're talking because Trump got elected November 5th. We're talking like September of last year. I've been mentioning this stuff, man, about how prices are down, but fundamentals will catch up. I've been singing these praises for months and months and months. But I've never seen this kind of money into crypto, guys. We are at $4 trillion right now, all-time high. And ETH is not even really broken all-time high yet. Like a lot of protocols that haven't even woken up yet. That's the crazy part to me, man. What else? Ethereum ETFs hits $1 billion in inflows. Wow. Led by BlackRock, powering a 4K recovery despite the dip. I'm trying to tell you guys, man, this is just the beginning because I don't know. Because remember, a lot of the companies they're trying to build their own USDC stablecoins. Where do you think it's being built on? It's being built on ETH, man. Yeah, it's being built on ETH. So I'm just mind blown with what the market's doing right now, man. I swear. Kazakhstan Fonte Capital introduces Central Asia's first sports Bitcoin ETF. Yeah, this is. do you want to? So the long-term horizon is very difficult to predict when it comes to alts, right? Or Bitcoin even too. But as of right now, as of right now, a very small population of the world are invested in crypto. So I don't want to tell you guys, man. I'm just blown away by this. We do have a couple of minutes left. Let me take a look at the top news. I just showed you guys. Okay, did it load? I thought it froze on me. Let me go back real quick. Because I want to cover. Yeah, I need to sign in. I can't load more, or I think I need to sign in before I loads more. No worries. I'll sign in today, man. I keep forgetting that shit. All right. We have about 5 minutes left. We don't have any let me see. Open up the chat again. Make sure I didn't miss anything. We don't really have anything else. Yes, Pandero eats. Binance is the king of manipulation. Yes, they are. Why do you think the BNB token is that high? Come on, man. Binance is they're known for that. Yeah. Yes, I don't really know, man. Like, let me take a look at real quick. Let me just see. I want to look at the top headlines on here, and that should be a little bit different. Rising. Let me see something real quick. Is it working? Rising. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is not working, guys. Give me a second. I want to check something. There we go. Perfect. Let me share my screen again so you guys can see me. Because I want to talk about the top news, man, so we don't miss anything. Yeah, but guys, again, thank you for coming to the show as usual. A lot of you are awake late at night or listening to talk at 2 a.m. in the morning. Big ups to you guys. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. I really, really do, man. So let me do something real quick. Let me do something real quick. Oh. Okay. Let me just see. Um, let me share my screen. I keep losing this. Let me share my screen, guys. See me. We do have some like recent headlines, the top headlines. But I want to call that. I don't want to miss that. Share screen. Here we go. Crypto panic. Perfect. Yeah. So we do have some more headlines there, real quick, that we'll briefly cover. Um, so Solana Treasury firm DeFi Development Core estimates it earned $63,000 per day. Jesus, in sole dominated revenue on its $1.3 million token stockpile. Jesus Christ, they're making 63K per day. Hey Siri, how much is no? What is $63,000 times 365?
Okay, I found this on the web. For how much is what is $63,000 times? Check it out.
Ah, shit. I'm on shipping, man. It's this phone. I don't want to reach over. My phone's charging. But they make a lot of money per year. Seriously. So, like I said before, a lot of companies are gonna copy the same strategy because they want their own share, man. They want to make money too. So, man, guys, we going higher, man. Guys, we going so much higher. All right. Okay. What else? What else? Ethereum ETFs hits $1 billion led by BlackRock. We spoke about this already. Ethereum hits a multi-high above 4,000, multi-year high above 4,500 amid ramping institutional interest. ETH cracks for 4,500, Solana cracks 190, and BTC above 120K. Just in September rates cut all surged 94%. It's about going to cut rate September. Ethereum future open interest hits all-time high. Yes, so a lot of leverage on ETH right now. ETH smashes daily record with over $1 billion in investments. This was a big news that I missed earlier that I didn't discuss. That's why I'm going to look at this. Circle, you guys know Circle. Circle is the company that created USDC. Circle Arc. Circle wants to build its own blockchain. A blockchain that uses USDC as gas fees. A new era for stablecoin transactions with 2025 blockchain launch. Jesus Christ, guys, do you understand how much money is coming in here, man? Do you get it? Do you get it? Right? Things about to get nutty, man. Like you're having companies launching launch IPOs on the US stock market, publicly traded, launching their own blockchain. Do you understand that multiple other like Web2 companies like Apple, Microsoft, Google, all these companies eventually they could have their own blockchain too? Why not? They want to make money, right? Yeah. So it's about to get crazy out here, man. It really is. Ethereum could smash all-time highs today, guys. Who the hell knows? Who cares? ETH is ETH at this price right now, but my timeline is quiet. The real retail are not even here yet. Fear and greed index is at 60. Altcoin index is at 30. We have a long way to go. Bitcoin dominance is at 58%. We're not even anywhere near, guys. We're not even close. We're not even close to where the numbers we're going to get to. Just buckle up, guys. Like I said, I've been saying this for a long time. Like I said before, we could go lower for sure, absolutely. But I'm telling you right now, institutions are doing the same thing they did with Bitcoin and doing on ETH right now, which could push ETH to 10, 12K like this within a year or year and a half. And it's a slow grind up because the slower pumps are sustainable. The fast pumps of if ETH goes to 10K next week, I'm selling everything. I'm dumping everything because it's going to crash, man. But if it's very, very slow, it's sustainable. Cardano climbs to third in Grayscale ranking as a Cardano ETF verdict nears very soon. Ethereum surpasses Bitcoin in year-to-date gains. That's pretty bullish. Yeah, man, guys, that's about it, guys. We yapped today about headlines, all that stuff. But guys, we have a long way to go, in my opinion. I think that people want to predict all coin season, all that stuff. We have a long way to go, guys. But it's slow. It's very, very slow because when institutional money, when they are here, they play a very, very patient game. For example, when BlackRock got into ETF, Bitcoin was like 60K, or no, like 58K or 57K. Look where we are now. So Bitcoin went from like 58 to like 100, then 105, then crashed to 70. Look where we are now, to 120. All this happened within a year and a half. A year and a half, Bitcoin went from 50 something thousand to 120K in a year and a half, and he's staying there right now. Look at ETH. It's the same thing. ETH was at 1800 like last year, the nasty the dip that we had, right? And was struggling to go up. But what happened? Whales were buying the whole time. And they're going to do the same thing to Ethereum. They are going to slowly pump it up. They could pump this stuff to 6K and it crashes to like 3K. Come back in a year and a half, ETH is like 12K. Just like that. So guys, thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the crypto hour. I love this shows. I like talking about Kaito. I like talking about World Chain. I like talking about InfoFi, but I love talking about this kind of stuff because this kind of stuff is what matters, man. This tells you, gives the information of what to do because most people don't know what to do when the markets are pumping or whatever. So I like this shows because I'm telling you what BlackRock is doing. I'm telling you what the Circle is doing. I'm telling you what all these companies are behind the scenes, basically going to push our market cap of crypto to 20 trillion someday. I'm telling you what they're doing. So when I watch what they do, it gives me a sense. Like, oh, I'm not selling my ETH. Am I crazy? Like, what do you mean? No, that's insane. You get informed by coming to a show like this. So I just want to appreciate you guys for coming here every single day, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you for all the love. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow, man. What a good show today, guys. Peace out. Great show. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. You guys are awesome. And we're back again at 6 p.m. CST. Back again for another show. Let me take my screenshot. I forgot. I didn't want to forget. Let's see. Take note that. Let's see real quick. Taking a screenshot. All right, so guys, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys very, very soon. I think it's been a very, very good show as usual. And let me just check. I didn't miss any messages here. Give me 1 second, real quick. One second. Let me make sure I didn't miss any messages. 1 second. Yeah. So guys, I'll see you guys later, man. I'll see you guys soon. 6 p.m. CST tomorrow. And again, thank you for all the support. Much love, legends. Keep clicking, guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace out. Peace.